Back for another Twitter view with Cowboys defensive lineman Tyrone Crawford, who has basically shown me everything I need to know about playing the defensive line in the NFL, right?
Yes. I think you're ready to go.
I like it. I'm big enough to be a defensive lineman. We're actually shooting a story with Tyrone, and you have been basically spending all your time watching film and rehabbing the past couple months, right?
Yep, film, rehab, and weightlifting. That's about it.
At Martin MFFL, he's a Mavs fan, he wants to know, do you feel pressure to step up your game with the loss of Ware and Jason Hatcher too?
Yeah, I definitely feel a lot of pressure. Those are definitely big shoes to fill. But, I mean, I'm ready in any situation to get put in the game whenever it's needed and whatever position I need to be at.
At QMCSUSN, how's your injury coming along, and will you prefer to start as a defensive end or a defensive tackle this year? First, the injury.
Yeah, my injury is coming along well. Doing a lot of running and, sprinting and cutting, so I should be back by OTAs, but you never know. And preferably defensive end, but if it's defense tackle, I can get down there and play fast.
Two things. Tyrone injured his Achilles tendon on the first day of training camp last year. It was awful. And you're naturally a defensive end, though, right?
Yeah, naturally. Well, that's what I played in college. That's what I started learning playing in junior college. So.
And one more question here from at Adams Jason D. Are you ready to help replace a great? No pressure there. And I think he's referring to DeMarcus Ware. And what do you think of the Eagles getting running back Darren Sproles?
Let me go with what I think of the Eagles. They got two great backs now, and they got a great coach, and with their coaching scheme, it's going to be difficult offense to play, but just like any offense in the NFL. And they played us last year. We didn't have a stabilized defensive line. We didn't have guys that were there, all the time, and their backups weren't there they didn't have the same backup going into the next game. So, with the strong defensive line, I think we can make things work with them.
And this man should know because he's watched film of every single NFL team, and you kind of decided to just gloss over the first part of that question there.
Oh, the first part.
Yeah, ready to help replace a great.
Oh, yeah, definitely ready. I'm ready to do whatever these coaches ask of me. And like I said, DeMarcus Ware is huge shoes to fill. But definitely ready to step in. I know they're not going to put me at right end, but if they did, I would be ready to step in there and do the best I can, make things happen.
A few more questions before we say goodbye. What question are you tired of getting asked?
I am tired of getting asked if we drive cars in Canada.
Who asks you that?
There's people in Detroit, Michigan who live 20 minutes from where I live and ask me if we drive cars in Canada.
Is that a joke?
No, they ask with a straight face, serious, everything. It's kind of annoying.
Finally, what's one thing that people would be surprised to know about you?
I wanted to be a basketball player, and I thought I was going to be in the Canadian leagues, either Canadian Basketball League or the CFL. So, yeah, that's it.
All right, but you're happy to be in Dallas.
I'm happy. I love being in Dallas.
We appreciate your time today. Where can people find you on Twitter?
At @TCrawford_40.
He didn't need any help with that at all. I'm that sports girl. Thanks for logging on. We'll see you next time.